Hey, that's just an example of things we could do if we were going to jam with another guitar player, or if I make a jam track for you. What I was doing was I was at 54 beats a minute, which is a nice, easy to play tempo, which I like. It's very relaxing. So I was doing an A chord down here. That's a 0-2-2. Index laying flat. And I'm kind of feeling like a heartbeat, like boom, 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 boom. And I was doing some, I was adding a few little decorations on there, like so I'm adding like well, that last thing I did was a low E, G, A, C, A, 0-3-0-3-0, E, G, A, C, A, bum 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 bum. And then I'm adding the ring finger, 4th fret, 4th string. That's an F sharp. That's on the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So on the 2 and 4, we're adding that F sharp, which makes it an A6. This is A5, A6, A5, A6. Something like that. And you can kind of play around with this. And I might reverse, instead of, I might go, that's A, C, A, G, A, whatever I feel like, you know. You can kind of float and be loose and change. You might come up with something way different too. So that would be, if you're going to jam with a friend, that's a suggested opening. You know, if you're going to do some basement jamming with a drummer and a guitar player and a bass player, or a keyboard player, or just you and a drummer, you and a bass player, these are just some ideas. Or if you came to my blues jam, which we used to host on Tuesday nights, you could just show up and say, hey, I want to get up and jam with you guys. Well, what do you want to play? And like, I just want to play something in A. We're like, cool, man. We'll just, we can stay on one chord, and that's all right. When it's time to solo, I thought of a couple of phrases. You could go, just starting out, you know, trying to be, I'm keeping her kind of a little simple here. We can add to this like crazy. So that was your 7, 5, 7, 5, bend 7. That's A, C, A, C, D, C. Then it becomes an E. 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes. Dun 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 dun. That's one lick you could put in and practice, do it over and over. Then you can reverse it, like, yeah, that's bending the 7 on the 3rd string. Hit your 7, 5, 7 on the 4th string. Now you could combine both ideas. So I'm just going to start again, and I'm just going to jam. If you want to play along, just join me. I hope you can hear my metronome, 54 beats a minute. So before you start, you might just, I'm watching the metronome here, doing the Ray Charles thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And I'm going to start on the rhythm. So if you're really new to this, you might just be able to find that A and just use your ear to go, wow, okay, I'm hitting the right note for the right key. You know, I'm in the band. If you're new to this, you know, compare it to like an A sharp, like swing and a miss, or A flat, like, you know, those are kind of not necessarily hitting a bullseye at this time. We really want that A. So make sure you got that A, and then I'll hit the chord. So that's 4th string, 7th fret A. Making sure everybody's with us. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going, come on, man, let's move forward. Yes, but I always assume there's some brand new beginners, and I like to get those guys right in with us too. Us old, experienced rockers. Okay, so I'm going to start again. Make sure you find that A. So at least everybody can do that. And then others, if you're ready to go, I'm not ready. And reverse it. We'll see if you can do it. All right, just do what you can, and I'll play the rhythm. 1, 2, here I go. I'll just start on A. Experiment. We're jamming. This might be as good as we can do in a pandemic, okay? So that's why I'm kind of laughing. I'm imagining, you know, some people are probably going, come on, dude, this is too easy. And other people are going, whoa, slow down. And some people might be just finding a sweet spot here. So, you know, I'm just imagining the different reactions. Or maybe you're just going to skip it or give me a thumbs down. Oh, man. But, all right. Maybe I'll try. I'm going to play with the metronome, but I'm going to play the lead, and I might expand on it just a little bit. 2, 3, 4. Let it go a little bit, and I'm going to play the lead. I'm going to go. So if you want to play the rhythm, see if you can play the rhythm with that. Yeah. Cool, man. Now, like I said, you can expand on both of these things. So let's say you got that rhythm down, you're like, yeah, I'm getting kind of bored with that repetition. Well, you know, that's really how it is. We do repeat a lot in songs. But let's say you could get up to that 5th fret on the 4th string. That's a good move. Or you could even take it up to the 7th fret, 4th string. Maybe just stay there, which it sounds a little more rock and roll. Meander and start discovering things, and you know, if you give me an inch, I'll go a mile. So if somebody told me you can move up the neck, I immediately would go. Completely, or I'd probably try to hit every wrong note and just to see what it sounds like, but you know, it doesn't sound like the blues that much, but now, one more idea. I'm going to see if I can play the rhythm and switch to the lead and back to the rhythm and to the lead. All right, just check it out. I'm going to go. That's kind of fun. So I just want to show you that, you know, once you're playing that rhythm, you're not necessarily locked in there forever. You can throw something on top, you know, because the reason I do that is I often played hundreds of gigs as guitar, bass, and drums. You got my best friend on bass, my best friend on drums. I'm on guitar. Two guys up front are singing, and you know, the song might have some chords, but I'm throwing in the leads when there's space and go back to the chords. So you're not always like, I am rhythm guitar man, I'm in a box. Maybe. A lot of times, for me, I like to mix it up and jump from chord to soloing, to riff, to melody, to harmony, to random noises, and back to the chords. I like to mix it all up into a big, you know, I'm rarely just strumming through a song. Or rarely just shredding or soloing through a song. I mix it up. So that's what we're doing at 54 beats a minute. Let me do one more. I'll do the chords one more time, and if you want to play some solos, go ahead. We're just jamming. Here we go. Solos, I'm doing the rhythm. See how that beat keeps going? I just go for it. There you go, man. That's an idea for jamming. If you like this, let me know. I can make longer tracks or maybe bring in a drum machine or something if you want some drums. But there are, really good backing tracks on YouTube. I would look up blues in A, maybe 60 beats a minute, 70 beats a minute, backing tracks, and just jam along, make some racket, have some fun. If a note sounds lousy, just move it one fret up or down. You'll probably land on something cool. That is a rule. If a note sounds hideous, repeat it. No, yeah, that's okay to repeat it and just say, yeah, that's a cool note. You could justify any note almost. But the trick is slide it up one fret or down one fret, and it will probably be like a ninth or an 11th or a major third or a minor third or a root or a fifth or something. And yeah, you can explain any note with theory. And so there's really no wrong notes. Just some sound a little weird, If you want to sound kind of, if you want to fit in, you have to kind of play average normal notes once in a while. So all right. Well, there you go. I'm playing a Paul Reed Smith that was donated by a student. This is going to be offered for sale. It's a Paul Reed Smith Custom SE. Looks like this is no bolt-on neck guitar. It's got a whammy bar. Very good sounding pickups. Awesome bridge. I got to figure out what these are valued at. It's excellent. Nice straight neck. Excellent frets. Excellent pickup. Excellent finish. Excellent balance and feel. So we'll be, maybe talking about this guitar. We're raising money for a pioneer of surf instrumental music named Paul Johnson, who influenced me greatly. Because of him, I started Surf Zombies. He's battling cancer, and so one of my students donated this guitar and a Reverend guitar, and we're gonna send the money directly to Paul's GoFundMe page once we collect the funds. So 100% of the funds will go directly to aid this pioneering musician, Paul Johnson. All right, thanks for jamming, man. Talk to you soon.